Hi, good day, everyone. This is Jenny Dean, and thank you so much for coming to my presentation today. I'm so excited to share this with you. I wanted to give you a different overview of metabolic balance. It has a little more visuals as well. It's just like a little more animated, and I just thought it'd be fun to show it to you. So if any one of you don't know me already, my name is Jennifer Dean, and I'm a registered holistic nutritionist. I'm a metabolic balance coach. I'm also a Reiki practitioner. I'm an intuitive as well, so I can connect the mind-body connections to get to the root cause of what's going on with your health. And I use the nutrition as a platform to get you there as a good, solid foundation. So I wanted to let you know as well, I run a couple of programs. So I run a 6-week program for youth from ages anywhere from 10 to 21 years old, not with metabolic balance. That's separate from metabolic. And metabolic balance is for people that are 18 years and older. That runs for 6 months, primarily for adults. So I would like to get started, and we can actually I can actually help you out. And I work with individuals that are frustrated with just frustrated and want to get better. This is definitely it is a weight loss program or a weight maintenance program, but the perks to that is I actually call it a lifestyle plan, because the perks to it are that you gain more self-confidence. You feel really good about yourself again. A lot of your values go down with metabolic syndrome, and your insulin levels go down, your high blood pressure goes down. It's just amazing the outcome and transformations with metabolic balance by eating whole foods. And we want to tailor this just specifically for you. So hold on to your seats, because I'm going to give you some more information in just a minute. So what is metabolic balance exactly? So it's actually an innovative, all-natural nutrition program that brings balance to your hormones, optimizes your health, and leads to a new invigorating lifestyle, resulting in successful long-term weight management, if necessary. It's backed by over 25 years of scientific study, and it's managed by dedicated physicians and nutritional scientists. And only nutritionists or that have that background or those credentials can be certified and licensed with metabolic balance too. So the foundation of the program is Metabolic Balance's unique capability to develop a truly personalized nutrition plan based on an in-depth analysis of your unique blood values, medical history, and personal likes and dislikes. So your personalized nutrition plan acts as your roadmap, indicating exactly which natural foods you should eat in order to orchestrate the biochemical changes needed for reaching your desirable weight and health goals. Metabolic balance is 100% natural. There's no prescribed injections or pills or shakes or proprietary foods, nor, as with some diets, are you required to keep points or count calories. Your local grocery store and farmer's market can easily provide all the wholesome nutrient-rich foods that you need on the plan. So, what's the difference, you might ask, between metabolic balance and doing what you're doing? Well, as you can see from the pictures, if you're finding doing what you're doing is not getting you where you want to be, I would highly recommend reaching out for a consult with me. It's a free 30-minute consult to start, and we want to get you to where you want to be with how you feel better about yourself. We can also, reach out to your doctor as well and talk to that clinician as well if you'd like us to your physician. So it's totally fine. We can work within where you are right now, and we have a lot of flexibility with it too. So each individual is able to provide hormones and enzymes which are needed to create a balanced metabolism. So with balanced metabolism, each individual is able to select foods containing the nutrients the body needs through inner signals like hunger and dislikes. What do you get from metabolic balance? You get a lot and so much more. I can only list so many of them here today, but you do obviously get weight loss and improved energy, hormonal balance, improved immune function, potential reduction or elimination of the need for high blood pressure, cholesterol, and diabetic medication, better sleep, improved moods, less bowel and stomach problems, reduced allergies and intolerances, improved joint and inflammation and pain. You save money on your grocery bills. A potential benefit for sufferers of polycystic ovary syndrome, type 2 diabetes, and many other metabolic syndromes. There's no excessive or heavy physical workouts needed to achieve weight loss and fat burning. Which approach for weight loss? So you know the usual approach. It's a low-fat diet, high-carbohydrate diet. These can be some options. So some people do low-fat diet or high-carb diet. At least 60% of the diet's high carb. 5 to 6 meals divided through the day. So you're grazing or you're having mini meals, or a low-calorie diet. Calories in, calories out. Well, with the metabolic balance approach, hold on to your seats and let's change your mindset here. You're going to have reduced allergies and intolerances to foods you thought you couldn't eat. You'll be able to eat. Improved joint inflammation and pain. Save money on your weekly grocery bills again. And you save a lot of money over the time of a year and a month on your monthly grocery bills too. Plus, we don't want you counting calories. We want you to weigh your food. And we want you to just stick to the specific foods that are on your plan to get your body used to eating healthy. So this is a graph of the average, like when people eat and graze throughout the day. So a lot of the different ups and downs in the chart there of the blood sugar all day. And then the remainder of what you eat that's not metabolized does go into glycogen in your liver, and it stores as fat to be used if you ever needed it one day. And a lot of people don't use it because the lifestyle is too, you're sitting too much, not moving around enough too. So that's a factor. And then this is the metabolic balance plan. So you can see the 3 meals a day with the peaks, and then the burning of the fat happens when we wait the 4 to 5 hours between the meals. And this lets your liver and all your organs do its work to metabolize your food, absorb your nutrients, get your gut healthier, and release the toxins as well, that whatever the waste that does not need, and goes through your bloodstream. You feel so much better. This is the insulin levels that go up. This is the changes in the elevated insulin levels, and then the cholesterol goes up. Triglycerides go up, adrenaline or cortisol goes up, which is your stress hormone, puts more stress on the body and unfortunately affects your sleep. Melatonin goes down. DHEA, which is the building main hormone for all the other hormones. The HGH, the human growth hormone, goes down, and then the fat breakdown goes down. But we can help. There is hope. We can help. So the metabolic balance nutrition pyramid. So on the bottom, you have a lot of fresh fruits, vegetables, salads, prepared with healthy oils, healthy fats, rye bread, potatoes in the skin. The second pyramid, second tier is milk products or alternatives, of course, to that. Fish, meat, poultry, eggs, tofu, occasional cereal products, potatoes, red wine, and the occasional beer. That's a treat meal. That's not right away. And then few sweets and no soft drinks along the way. You can have the option, more options to eat, a lot of different foods and options throughout the plan. And your metabolic rate is still balanced and going strong in your body. So how does the metabolic balance plan work? Well, we create it from an individual plan creation with your personal from your blood work. We take your personal information, and then we develop a meal plan with the foods in the nutrient database, and it's an individual nutrition plan just for you. So it takes your blood work, your lab values, and the doctor's put it together for you from Germany, and then we develop a meal plan individualized just for you. So the meal plan is in 4 phases. So the first phase is a preparation phase, which lasts 2 days. The second phase is at least 14 days. So the first and second phase is 16 days. And only the foods on the individual food lists are allowed. The third phase, phase 3, can last up to weeks or months. So we want to give this whole plan up to 6 months in total. It's a lifestyle plan. So the foods may be introduced that are not on the plan, but we still want you to stick to the meals that we give to you each step of the way. And then the fourth phase, after the 6 months, 5 to 6 months, you are on your own pretty much, but I would still walk you through that month. And then you would still use the meals that are on your plan and the foods, but you have a lot more flexibility with what you're eating. So how does the metabolic balance work as well? Well, we actually include 8 rules in the plan. So rule number 1, we want you to eat only 3 meals a day. Do not eat more or less than the plan prescribes. Rule number 2, ensure there is a 5-hour break between meals, and you work your way up to that. Rule number 3, make sure each meal lasts no longer than 60 minutes, so an hour. And rule number 4, begin each meal with 1 or 2 bites of the protein portion on your meal plan. Rule number 5, please make sure to only have 1 kind of protein per meal. So you're having 3 meals a day and you have 3 different proteins per meal. After 9 p.m., you shouldn't eat any more if possible. So we want you to stop eating before 9 p.m. I'm sorry, I think I said a.m. After 9 p.m. And then drink the quantity of water calculated for you, divided throughout the day. So we give you actually a water prescription that we want you to drink that amount of water per day, and it's based on your body weight. And you want to eat your fruit portion, including an apple, every day at the end of your meals. So all the foods are divided into biological values of proteins where they have all these amino acids in them that you can see on the right-hand side of the page. And all these amino acids have a biochemical reaction in your body that cascade many functions in your body that affect your insulin levels, that affect your blood glucose levels, that affects your blood pressure, that affects your sleep-wake cycle. It affects the toxins coming in and out of your body. It affects your mental health and your inflammatory markers. And many foods, like only eggs, actually have 100% of the biological value in them. And then cow's milk, soybean, white bread goes down from there. And as you can see, that the other proteins aren't balanced as much as eggs, but they still have a lot of amino acids in them. So excluding the white bread, we want to, because that hardly has any nutrition in it, unless it's, of course, enriched, but it's still really hard in the gut to digest. But of course, you have to make that decision for yourself. But each food has its own amino acids in it, and that's what we want. For the proteins in particular, we want you to have 1 different protein per meal, so 3 per day, and only by itself. We don't want you to combine proteins at the meal. So it can be absorbed into your gut more, and you can absorb the nutrients easier, and it makes your gut a lot healthier, and you get way more nutrients absorbed, so it can revitalize your muscles and your body while you work every day and expend your energy and while you sleep. This is actually what a meal plan looks like. It's not the same for everyone, but it does categorize the foods in the different sections. So they always start off with protein and then the vegetables, fruit, bread. There's exception for people that, celiac or people that cannot eat bread. They do have alternatives for that, of course, and they have alternatives for dairy as well. We would tabulate the information specifically for you based on what you can and can't eat and what you're comfortable with. And then it would take the blood work plus your comments, so after a consultation, and we would plug in the best meal plan that suits your lifestyle and suits your comfort level too. This is a food list. So this is the protein food list, and there's 8 categories there. A lot of food to choose from. It's well balanced with a lot of vitamins and minerals in it to support your body and your bones and your muscles, your brain. This is the lots of vegetables. This is a carbohydrate food list. So this is lots of the carbohydrates that give you energy for your body and give you lots of fiber and cascade of lots of different chemical reactions going through your body as well. I just don't have time to run them off in this webinar. But I can definitely talk to you about that in more details. So this is one serving of bread is 25 grams, which is usually half a slice of bread. And that's 10 grams is one serving of crackers. And they would give you a bread prescription as well on your meal plan of how many you can have per day. But if you're curious to learn more, let's discuss the flow of consultations, accountability check-ins, and pricing. So the cost comparison of other diets there are different diets out there. I don't want to name their names, but as you can see, these are just some examples that my company had provided to me. And, they can range in price, of course, so that's understandable. We have payment plans and we have lots of alternatives to these as well. And it's a very, very manageable for sure. So this is someone that actually lost, one of our clients, she lost 100 pounds in 9 months. So we want this to be a nice, slow, and easy transition, and we walk you through every step of the way. Isn't that incredible? You could have this too. This is another gentleman. He lost the top man there. He lost 32 pounds in 10 weeks. Amazing. And then the other gentleman lost 50 pounds in only 4 months. And look at them. They feel so amazing too. The color is different. They're standing taller. And if you have any other questions, I'm just going to end here, but if you have any other questions, please reach out. I'd love to hear from you, and we can have a quick consult, and then, we'll see your comfort level, and I can explain everything in more details with you, but I'd love to work with you, and I'd be your coach, and you'd be part of the Metabolic family for 6 months and longer. I'd work with you, of course, as long as you need me. But the program, primarily, we work with clients for up to 6 months for the program in its entirety. And then we can work with you longer if you'd like us to. So there's my information. Please screenshot that or take a picture. And I would love you to reach out. Just reach out, send me a text or call me, or fill out the form on my website. My website is www.jellybeannutrition.com, jellybeannutrition.com. Thank you for listening. I hope everyone has a really great day, and I hope you enjoyed my seminar and my webinar, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and this really gave you some more information. Talk soon. Bye for now.